Hi guys, how you doing out there? Hope you're doing well wherever you are in this wonderful world. Welcome to What It Do. I appreciate you for stopping by today to see what it do here today. You know who you're here for. And so let's get going. I actually just had started and working off of this new device, and I thought that I was unpausing it and I stopped it. So let's see if Leo comes back out. If Leo comes back out, I'm going to be thrilled, but I know that I won't get the same oracle. And so let's see if I can pick up on the energy or bring it back. But it was the card that I pulled for the oracle was the Ancients. So it was just saying that you were having some difficulties with things that are going on in your life, and it's okay to call on help from the heavens and your ancestors and God and, you know, all these people, well, beings and spirits that are here to assist you. So, and then the first three cards that came out was the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and 6 of Swords. And I was just about to get into it, and oh right, I had a super glare, so I had closed the blinds, the little curtains. Oh, nope, not the same sign. So now I have Ophiuchus, number 28, breaks down to a 10 or a 1. Okay, so Ophiuchus, and your card is heal. So maybe you have some Leo in your chart somewhere, and it is time to heal some areas of something. And so I appreciate you, Ophiuchus, for being here with me. If this is your first time stopping by, what it do? Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're well. Hope you like, hope you stay, hope you enjoy. And if you're returning, thank you so very much, Ophiuchus. You always show so much love. Hope you stay, hope you like, hope you enjoy. Alright. So, Ophiuchus. Can I get my shuffling together here today? Alright. Here we go. What do we have for you today? I hope your day is beautiful, going beautiful, beautiful outside, beautiful everything. Here we have here the number 11. Now we have forest tears, excuse me. So maybe something's bothering you at this time. Maybe you are emotional right now, and maybe you need to cry right now. You know, I don't know, but let's read. It says, even trees cry when they are hurt, and you, sacred one, must also allow yourself to mourn what you have lost. When a tree is hurt, it seeps forest tears, or what you might know as tree resin. This resin covers the wounds and hardens, allowing the tree the time and protection it needs to heal. The trees inherit excuse me, the tree's inherent intelligence knows how much resin it needs to feel safe and whole again. When this card comes up in a reading, it's a reminder that although we all grieve and heal in different ways, we must grieve before that healing process can truly begin. Is there a loss you have experienced that still needs mourning? Have you been avoiding the grieving process? Others may expect you to heal in a time frame that they determine to be healthy or appropriate. You might have been told to move on, or that the way to move on is to bury your emotions, or perhaps others have made you feel as though you've moved on too quickly, that you didn't take your situation seriously enough, and now you feel pressure to stay in a healing space longer than you feel is necessary. Another person's experience is not a measure of your own, and you can heal as quickly or as slowly as you like. Your pace, whatever that might be, is exactly what you need. Excuse the dogs in the background if you hear them, or the children if you hear them. Disclaimer, I have them. They can get wild from time to time. If they get too crazy, I will stop and pause the video. So, Ophiuchus, it is time to heal yourself, your wounds, and give yourself as much time as you need to heal. Don't let anybody come in and tell you that you aren't worthy of that time to heal. Okay, so I'm going to grab these first. I wish my dogs wouldn't go crazy, but you know, in the daytime I try not to tell them to shut up so much because I'm constantly telling them to shut up at night. So I hope you can't hear them like that. If they quiet down, I'll try to talk over them. So there's something that you excuse me. Oh goodness, this computer is not like my last one. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. So, you are going through some things right now, experiencing some sort of loss that you are upside down. Some sort of loss that you have experienced. And, you're trying your best to heal and get over that, so you can proceed with life. And if you have recently lost a family member or an animal or something of that nature, my condolences to you. And you know, it does hurt when we lose a loved being, and people always expect you to just kind of, you know, bounce back, you know, but they weren't the one that went through it. So here, the Queen of Swords. So that's like a whole spear pointing up. Like you're probably trying to retain yourself from going off on some people. Did I use the right word? I said retain. Yeah, like hold back. Yeah, I think that's the word I was looking for. Anyhow, you're probably trying your best not to go off and give somebody a piece of your mind, because that's really not like who you are at the base. But you know, you're like, don't underestimate me either. That's the Seven of Cups. Forgive me about the glare. It's very bright. As much as I say I like doing the reads in the daytime, now I'm having issue with the glare, and I don't really like that. I'm very, very particular. I like seeing the cards, and I want you to be able to see them. I don't know what's best, really, but that's the Seven of Cups. Okay, so with the Seven of Cups, you either have one particular thing that you know that you love, or you have a lot of different options. Excuse me. You have a lot of different options, and there may be a lot of things that are keeping you stuck in your head right now at this time. Right now, the Three of Wands are reversed. Like maybe your vision is a little cloudy right now, and you can't see something clear, or you have like gave up on a dream, or you don't want to work on something anymore. Like your momentum is dropped or something like that. Page of Wands in reverse underneath Seven of Cups. So you're not interested in Ace of Cups. You're not interested in offering love to someone, or you're not interested in offering love. You're not interested in making any moves toward offering love to anyone. So it's like you don't want to be in like maybe like a committed relationship or something like that. Like maybe you rather have options. Maybe that's what this card is saying, because I said it's either that one cup at the top or many options, right? So you have here that cup that's at the top, but you don't want to make any moves towards it. So you rather just have options right now. King of Swords and the Queen of Swords is at the bottom, right? So you don't want to make any offers towards this person. And you 10 of Pentacles, like I guess this person was like your perfect match, so you thought, because you were the Queen of Swords. But in this card, like he's losing his sword. Like someone's taking his sword away from him. So maybe it was something that he said, or you know, like maybe he was a little bit rude or something with his speech. Like he lost it. And maybe you were married to this person and you guys gone through a divorce, or maybe I hate to say something like that, but it says if you lost someone, like if you lost your mate, like he lost his voice, he's no longer here to speak for himself, or you're baffled, and that's why you don't want to offer love to anyone else. You don't want to offer love. You rather just have options or whatever. You're confused in your mind as to why this person wasn't able to speak for themselves, or why they lost their lives, or why did you have to lose this person? Knight of Pentacles. That's slow movement. Because you like kind of lost your vision. I guess after this person here either lost it on you, you lost them, or something's going on with this King of Swords and this sword of his being lost. And you guys were at the 10 of Pentacles together, and here you have the Ace of Wands, which is like you still have energy to do things and move forward, but you're taking your time, right? Knight of Pentacles, you're just trying to sit in like whatever beauty is around you, you know, you're trying to take it in day by day, but you kind of lost focus on that bigger picture. So I guess like you can't get to that until you heal, so you're just taking time to heal. So you don't want to offer love to anybody, and you are like so trapped in your mind as to I guess this person that you had it all with, like, what happened? So you either really lost this person, I'm sorry, or it was a divorce. Um, like they weren't so honorable anymore. Like something happened, and you were very confused as to how or why or something of that nature. And they were like a big part of your life, and it kind of threw you off a little bit. So, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, like this was, you've always wanted to be like in a relationship where you could elevate with someone. You like partnership, you know, like you like working with someone. That was a Three of Pentacles. So like, yeah, you like working with someone. And here next, you're just trying to stay balanced right now and understand what's going on around you. So like I was saying, Ophiuchus most of the time is Sagittarian. So that there is the Sagittarian's card, and like an earth angel that, you know, you more than likely really are here. So here you have the Hangman, which is you just trying to gain a perspective. You know, that's all in you not having a vision and sitting like in your element day after day, trying to understand what happened or which way to go next. Like you always have that fire and that energy because that's who you are, but you just don't have like the actual momentum to keep that fire like going at this present time. It's just kind of like real dim right now. So it looks like eventually, yes, there will be a new beginning, but that comes after you have completely healed yourself and let yourself go through the process. So yeah, it looks like this person, that's what it looks like. It just looks like maybe they betrayed you, because the Nine of Swords is betrayal. And so, you know, you guys both were coming out as swords. And that's what I said at first. Like, you know, you trying your best not to give a person, like, your full, like, thoughts in your mind and let it come out your mouth. But here it's like he let his sword slip. You know, so I don't think that this person passed. That's, thank God. That's not what I'm getting. I'm getting that it was a relationship that you never thought that this person would cut you down with their sword. And you know, it's like, you know, he was a respectable person, and you know, like his sword is being taken away. Like, you don't have any more honor anymore. You know, like, I don't even want to hear anything that you have to say. So something happened. They betrayed you in some type of way. And you were really hurt and baffled and confused by that. And after that, it kind of left you confused and hurt. So you have, it's like you have to get up and start all over again. But with this energy here and the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, you'll be fine. What's at the bottom? Of course, you will be fine. You're going to get up and find your wand. And you're going to get up and you're going to be just fine once you heal, though. You have to heal, okay? So, allow yourself to kind of go through the motions there a little bit with your feelings. Cry, let it out. And if you've been through divorce or you're going through divorce, it's it's not the easiest thing, especially like if you have children involved and so on and so forth. You know, and you had the 10 of Pentacles with this person. You had everything with this person, you know, a house and cars and, like I said, children, and, you know, maybe you did have a business together. There was a lot that you guys had invested together. So, I am sorry to hear about, you know, the betrayal and the divorce, if this is for you, or this is your story. But know that life hasn't stopped yet. So, you know, it's like I said, it is unfortunate. But if you know that you weren't the one that did any wrong, and all you could be is loving, and, you know, you played your part the right way, that's why you have the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles here for you, and you'll be fine. You know, just stay close to God, and, you know, everything will be okay. So here we go, guys. Second deck for you, Sagittarius. I appreciate you for still being here. If you are here with me, like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate it all. If you're thinking about, or if you have, I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. So here you have the 10 of Discs, which is the 10 of Pentacles, and that means establishment. So you're worried about this establishment that you've already created with this person. Yeah, like, they were your whole world. This is the universe. They were your whole world. You did everything with that person, and they really left you disheveled. Yeah, now you have the Sun in reverse. So, like, it wasn't a bright situation. You know, this whole him losing his tongue and talking crazy and betraying you, it wasn't bright. You know, it was a very ugly scenario, you know, which led down to this, the way it fell. I was about to turn it over just like this, right? And it led to you guys not being able to work together anymore. Wow. I'm gonna get 3 more cards on that, okay? I'm gonna put them back, but it was the 4 of Swords and 4 of Cups. Yeah, so it's like now you're just like, yeah, you don't want to offer anybody any love. You'll take your options. You're just resting after the hurt. And 4 of Cups, like, you know, even though he may have been trying to apologize and still offer you love, you were hurt by it and you didn't want to receive it. Okay, guys, that was too many. So, they definitely hurt you, and you're trying to rebalance yourself now. So this is the Star in reverse. So, like, you know that you're very vibrant and full of life and all these things, but you surely just did not feel like that. And you have 10 of Swords in reverse here. So you have the, like, you had the 9 of Swords, like they betrayed you. But it's like you weren't going to allow that last sword to be put in your back type thing. Like, you know, you just ended it. You know, you weren't going to be hurt one more time by them or allow them to come in and do it again, you know. So it's like, you know what? That's okay. You've done enough, and I'm not going to be in complete despair, because it says despair in reverse. But you were definitely hurt, you know, but you're trying your best. Wow. And then it says here the King of Cups in reverse. So it's like, did he really love you? To, you know, that's maybe what you're contemplating. You know, like, did this man even really love me? You know, he was married to me. We had everything, you know, but like the way he talked to me and did me, like, did he really love me? And at the bottom is 2 of Discs. So maybe those are things that you're sitting now contemplating and thinking about, and so on and so forth. my last deck here. Let's see what's good. And that's why he must have said some very hurtful things. And so, you know, 9 times out of 10, when someone that you're married to betrays you like that, they're just cheating. It's just simple as all outdoors, you know. And so maybe that's why you're thinking to yourself, did they even love me, you know? You know, and we, you know, I'm not gonna say all men are like that, but we know that a lot of men, you know, are known for, you know, wanting more than one woman. But I don't know, guys. It's crazy out there. After, you know, going through and experiencing different things in life, you learn, you grow, you figure out what you can handle, what you can't handle, what you will and what you won't tolerate. So you'll be okay. Hey, in the background it says it's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Exactly. Exactly. Usually I'm singing, but yeah, maybe, you know, I don't feel like singing right now. 3 of Cups and reverse. Well, you know what? I don't know why that. Oh gosh, are all my cards like this? Hold on, guys, because I prefer if my cards are in the upright. Hold on one second. And they flip themselves around. Give me one second, guys, because I think this happened and I just didn't fix them. Because that happens sometimes. I just gather the cards up without going back to fix them. So, I mean, I could have taken it, but I didn't want to take it like that. I don't know why this thing does that. It just randomly stops. Like, yeah, why did you stop playing the music? Alright, so now, and it's funny because it was a 3 of Cups in reverse, right? Like trying to say, oh, there's no third party. Sure with that. Anyway, 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. Like, it was someone you worked with. You, like I said, you've always been the type of, you like being in relationships. You want to work with someone. You like that idea of having someone there by your side, supporting you, and, you know, working there right by your side, and whatever it is that you're doing. Yeah, you're the Empress. You're like, come on, I deserve, like, more than this, you know. Oh, wow, right, the Emperor. You're like, I deserve... Emperor. Ace of Wands in reverse, and here you have the Ace of Wands in the upright. So it's like, maybe some days you feel like you have it and some days you don't, you know. But you know that you want to be with someone who values you. That's why you didn't give him another opportunity. It was just, that was it. And here is the Queen of Pentacles. So remember you guys were 10 of Pentacles together. So that meant that you had everything that you needed in this relationship together. But it's like now you're single. And you know that you can hold your own. But like I said, you like being in a relationship. So it's unfortunate that, you know, this relationship had to die. But maybe it had to die so you can get your Emperor. Okay. And here is the this is the King of Swords. So, and it's falling right on top of here, right? The King of Swords. So he did you a dishonor by doing you wrong, talking to you wrong, saying whatever, and you're able to hold your own. And now it's the Eight of Wands, which is just movement. Things are moving in a new direction, and you are going to be able to heal from that. And look, we still had that Three of Cups. I think it was third party. And if it's not a third party, you just found a way to move towards your happiness. Okay. So Ophiuchus, I appreciate you as always for rocking with your girl here on What It Do Tarot. Come back and rock with me anytime. I appreciate you. I appreciate your energy. And yeah, you know what it do. Tell your friends. Pass on the video if it resonates with you or someone you know or whatever. However, you know how energy works. We all gotta help one another in this place. Alright. It was you and me and it was whatever. That's Aaliyah. That was my favorite artist, yo. I'm telling you. And it's whatever. God has placed you in a special place. Don't ever forget that. L, right? If it's up to me, it's whatever is whatever, huh? You like whatever. That kind of whatever. Stay low key. A promise ring. Maybe that's how this whole thing started out. Maybe you'll get a promise ring from someone special in the future. Please forgive me. Oh yeah, he wants your forgiveness. Maybe this new person is going to come sweep you off your feet, though. Your actual highest good relationship level of people, you know. And maybe it's not your usual type. But you coming out as Empress and him coming out as Emperor, that's, yeah. Anyway, woman of virtue. Maybe live in a small town. INDEPENDET or however you spell that and however that song went. You real independent. We know. Somebody definitely heard or saw something. Keep pushing through, honey. You'll be all right. And overfilled with emotions, yes, you are. But it's absolutely normal. And you'll be okay. Just give yourself time to heal. All right, Ophiuchus. Take care.